Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a closer look at the women's exclusive satin Nike Dunk Low. These are known as the Team Green or the Michigan States. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be taking a look at the women's exclusive satin Nike Dunk Lows, and this is in the Team Green or Michigan State color scheme. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really classy looking dunk, and then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. For those of you who are obsessed with green as much as I am, I definitely had to snag a pair of these. I honestly don't have a lot of sneakers with the all over satin material, so I was interested to kind of walk around in these and test it out to see how the fabric and material really kind of felt next to my feet. So as far as the color scheme of this, pretty simplistic in the color blocking, but again, it is completely covered in that satin material. So on the front of the toe box, you're getting this really nice, clean, white, pearlescent tone for the satin. And then as far as the toe box goes, we have this nice, beautiful team green hue. The laces match that team green perfectly, and it looks like the lace set also is a lace material, so it really just matches that satin to a T. And again, we've got that pearlescent tone for the rest, or I guess the majority of this tongue, and then hits of the Team Green accent is seen on the Nike and swoosh mark, as well as the outer trimming of that tongue itself. Let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. Around to the side panels, underlays of that pearlescent white satin tone and then overlays of that team green tone hit the swoosh mark and work its way to the back of the heel. Nike is perfectly embroidered in that pearlescent color scheme, which matches the underlays of that white pearlescent tone. And then the interior is in a simplistic, just green and white hue for the insole. As we wrap around to the lateral side of the sneaker, again, we've got that same color blocking that we saw on the medial side. Going to the bottom of the sneaker on the midsole, we've got just a classic white clean look for the midsole, and then it's completed in this nice dark deep tone of green for the outsole. Let's take a look at those last and final details, then move into size and fit. As far as size and fit goes, again, this was a women's exclusive, so this only came in women's sizing. I am a women's size 9. I feel like these fit fit me true to size. If you have high arch narrow feet like myself, stick true to size on this one. If you do have flatter, wider feet, this could differentiate from my own since we do have different types of feet. So definitely think about that when deciding on what size range will work best for you. All right, so as far as styling goes, again, I think that this is a great, really upscale, classy looking sneaker based upon the fact of the materials that they decided to go with on these. As far as the first look, kept it pretty simple with a light denim mini dress. Definitely dresses are a great option to pair with this since again, it is completely covered in satin, giving it a more upscale, luxurious feel and look. Then for the second look, decided to keep it pretty classy with an all white look. I went with some simple white pants with a matching vest in a white tone. And then for the last and final look, I wore some nice neutral tones. For the top, I wore a zipped up vest that was in a nice light tan tone and some nice khaki cargo pants. All right, so as far as retail goes, these retailed at $110. They're currently actually going below that retail price point. So if you weren't able to snag a pair, you might be able to actually get these for a steal currently. That's it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you on the next episode. Sweet, everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Yeah,